So now, to go along with the chords that we played, this thing, we're going to play pentatonic scales over each one of those 4 keys: E minor, G minor, B flat minor, and D flat minor. Or I should say C sharp minor. How about that instead? More proper. G minor, B flat minor, and C sharp minor. Okay. So I can do it the kind of, preschool level way and just say, okay, when I'm on E minor, I'll play. When it goes to G minor, I'll go, and then shoot up to B flat, and then shoot up to C sharp. So instead of that, we'll choose one spot and use the appropriate number. So I just happen to start here, let's say. A string, 7th fret, that's an E, and that's pattern 4. So right here, if it's E minor, I can noodle around with pentatonic pattern number 4. Okay. Now, when it goes to G minor, I look for my closest G. It happens to be right here. 10th fret on the A string, but not with my pinky, won't work, right? I have to use which finger? 3rd finger, and that'd be pattern number 3. So right here I play G minor number 3. Okay? B flat is next. Now, if I think about it, I know I have a B flat here at the 6th fret. So there's an octave. B flat, 1st finger on the D string here at the 8th fret, that's a B flat. Pattern number 2. Okay, right there. And then finally, when it goes to C sharp, I say, well, there's a C sharp minor. But I use this finger, and now I'm back to number 1. And coincidentally, conveniently, these 4 keys, going from E minor to G minor to B flat minor to C sharp minor, I end up going 4, 3, 2, 1. And in fact, if I follow this, no matter where I go, it'll always descend. If I try not to move, it'll always descend in numbers. So, like I said, if I was down here at the 2nd position and it was E minor, it would be number 2, number 1 for G minor, and then what comes below number 1? Number 5, B flat. And then number 4 for C sharp. Okay, so let's go here. I am 7th fret, E minor, pattern 4. Nice and simple. G minor's coming up. Number 3, I go. This is 3 in G minor. Right here is number 2, B flat. Now C sharp is going to be right here, my index finger, number 1. Now, if I'm in number 1, when I go back to E, it'll be number 5. Look. What's next? Number 5, it'll be G minor number 4. Okay? So it's a really cool way to own each position and each key. There's only 5 shapes, but it keeps you on your toes to think, well, what key am I in now? What position? In this particular chord progression, if you listen to it, it's just the way it moves, it's convenient. I might have to scoot up or down a fret, but I'll never have to move more than 1 fret. And it's in descending order, just coincidentally, okay? So that's that.